I'm here at Bradford City's training ground on probably the coldest and windiest day of the year. They're giving us access all areas so we can have a look at what goes on behind the scenes. Steve, you're taking the session today. Do you like to get involved in the football as well during training?
No. I think my days of playing have gone, and if I got involved, the physios would be too busy, I think.
You're quite an aggressive player then?
I would be with a few of our players at the moment, yeah.
And is it usually Phil, the gaffer, who takes session, or is it usually left to you to do all the coaching side of things?
We kind of mix it up, really. I take quite a lot of the sessions at the early part of the week, and then prepping up to the game. Phil likes to take the team on a Friday and make sure all the set plays and the organisation's right.
Now, obviously, we're at the training ground. This is your very own coaching staff change room. This is pretty nice, isn't it?
It is very nice, yeah. The YT's changed in here last year, and we put them in the porta cabin outside now. So we've got this all to ourselves, so it's very nice.
So the coaching staff have a bigger changing room than the whole youth team?
Yeah.
So that must make you feel quite happy?
Yeah, absolutely.
So boys, training starts in about 5-10 minutes. What do you do to prepare for training?
Normally just come in, you know, we get ourselves in the gym if we have to, get warmed up and that, get to see the physio and that, and then most of them just sort of, you know, hang around the pool table as long as we can before we have to finally nip out for training.
Leanne, you're in charge of serving the food up for the players before training. What do they like to eat before a training session?
Well, they have the breakfast here. They've got different cereals, bread, fruit, nuts. We even have eggs, so they can make scrambled eggs in the microwave.
Do they tend to eat big portions, or is it a light breakfast before they train?
It's usually a light breakfast, and then they go out, train, come back in and fill up.
This is the plan of action for today's training session. The lads have been split into two groups. The boys that played recently are doing some light work in the gym, followed by a cool down in the pool, and the rest of the squad are training on the Astro.
Got to win the game.
Nick, you're head of sports performance at the club. What does that involve exactly?
Overall fitness of all the players, both as a team and as an individual level.
And do you have to change the training schedule based on a player's fitness or their age, for instance?
Somebody like Gary Jones, who's up at 36, but he still plays nearly every game for us. His training might be moderated, so we'll work more with him on the strength and conditioning aspects in the gym, and he gets a little bit more recovery time than the other lads.
Nice day to come.
So boys, you're back from training an hour early. Why are you in so early?
Just too windy, isn't it?
Yeah, no quality
No quality, but that's probably what it's like every day anyway. But
So the players have a light breakfast before they train, and then what do they eat for lunch afterwards?
They can have roast dinners.
They have a roast dinner?
Yes.
After training?
Yes.
It's certainly the windiest day with particles of ice blowing through it.
Not ideal then?
Not ideal, no, that I've had in 32 years of football. So you guys picked a great day to come up and have a safe flight home.
Thanks very much,
All the
mate.
best.
Cheers.